You've been told to stop overthinking 100 times. By your friends, by Instagram quotes, by every self-help video you've ever clicked on. But here's what nobody actually tells you. What is overthinking really? And more importantly, how do you stop something you don't even realize you're doing? That's exactly what we're going to break down today. And by the end of this, you'll never look at your own thoughts the same way again. Let's start with something you probably recognize. You have a decision to make. Doesn't matter what it is, a career move, a conversation you need to have, something you've been meaning to start. And instead of doing it, you research it. You think about it. You think about thinking about it. Days pass, maybe weeks, and at the end of all that mental effort, you're exactly where you started. Except now you're exhausted and slightly more anxious. That's not thinking. That's your brain running a hamster wheel at full speed, going nowhere, burning everything. Overthinking isn't about how much you think. It's about what kind of thinking you're doing. There's a massive difference between productive reflection and repetitive mental noise. One moves you forward, the other just makes you feel like you're doing something, when really, you're just suffering in slow motion. Here's the brutal truth. Overthinking is a disguise. It disguises itself as preparation, as carefulness, as being responsible. But underneath, it's fear. Fear of making the wrong choice, fear of being judged, fear of uncertainty. And your brain, bless it, genuinely believes that if it just thinks hard enough, long enough, it will find the perfect answer. It won't, because perfect answers don't exist. Only decisions do. So now you know what it is, but how do you actually stop it? This is where it gets interesting, and I want you to pay close attention here, because most advice on this gets it completely wrong. People tell you to just stop thinking about it. That's like telling someone who's drowning to just stop being in the water. It doesn't work. You can't fight your thoughts into silence. That only makes them louder. What you actually need to do is interrupt the loop. Think of your mind like a browser with 47 tabs open. Overthinking isn't the tabs themselves. It's the fact that they're all playing audio at the same time. The solution isn't to destroy the computer. It's to close the ones that don't serve you right now. Here's the first move. Name it out loud. Literally say, I'm overthinking this. That single act of labeling shifts you from being inside the thought to being above it. It sounds stupidly simple. It works. Neuroscience backs it. It's called affect labeling, and it reduces emotional charge almost immediately. But naming it is just the beginning. And stay with me here, because what comes next is what actually breaks the cycle for good. The second move, replace the question. Overthinkers always ask the wrong question. They ask, what if this goes wrong? Instead, ask yourself, what's the smallest action I can take right now? Not the perfect action, the smallest one. Motion beats meditation every single time, because action is information. Thinking is just simulation. And the third move, this one is the one most people skip entirely, and it might be the most powerful of all. But I'm saving that for a little later in this video, because to understand it, you need to see what happens inside your brain first. Trust me, it'll hit different in context. Here's what I want you to take away from everything so far. Overthinking isn't a character flaw. It's a habit. A deeply grooved, well-practiced mental habit. And like any habit, it can be interrupted, redirected, and eventually replaced. You're not broken. You're just running old software. The question is, are you ready to update it? Because the people who actually get things done in life, the ones who build things and ship things and live things, they don't think less.
they think differently. They've learned to use their mind as a tool, not live inside it as a prisoner.
If this reframed how you think about thinking, smash the like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need to hear this. Subscribe if you want more no-fluff breakdowns like this every week, and I'll see you in the next one.